Morning for our daily lectionary reading for Tuesday, November 16th. Here we have Psalm 3 again, second day. It's day 2, so I'm going to read it in the message translation. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. And then we're leaving Samuel. We're in Deuteronomy 26, 5 to 10, and in Hebrews 10, 32 to 39. Let's read Psalm 3, which is a psalm of David when he fled from his son Absalom. We're going to read it in the message version. God, look, enemies past counting, enemies sprouting like mushrooms, mobs of them all around me roaring their mockery. Ha! No help for him from God. But you, God, shield me on all sides. You ground my feet. You lift my head high. With all my might, I shout up to God. His answers thunder from the holy mountain. I stretch myself out. I sleep. Then I'm up again, rested, tall and ready, fearless before the enemy mobs coming at me from all sides. Up, God. My God, help me. Slap their faces, first this cheek, then the other. Your fist, harden their teeth. Real help comes from God. Your blessing clothes your people. It's interesting. I bit of a Bible nerd. I get it. I really like comparing the same passage in different translations. All right, Deuteronomy 26, 5 to 10. You shall make this response before the Lord your God. A wandering Aramaean was my ancestor. He went down into Egypt, lived there as an alien, few in number, and there he became a great nation, mighty and populous. When the Egyptians treated us harshly and afflicted us by imposing hard labor on us, we cried to the Lord, the God of our ancestors. The Lord heard our voice and saw our affliction, our toil, our oppression. The Lord brought us out of Egypt with a mighty hand and an outstretched arm, with a terrifying display of power, and with signs and wonders. And he brought us into this place and gave us this land, a land flowing with milk and honey. So now I bring the first of the fruit of the ground that you, O Lord, have given me. You shall set it down before the Lord your God, and bow down before the Lord your God. Talking about, explaining why they should give God the first fruits, the best of their harvest as a sacrifice, because he had blessed them in this way. This is the explanation of that. All right, let's go to Hebrews. But recall those earlier days when, after you've been enlightened, you endured a hard struggle with sufferings, sometimes publicly exposed to abuse and persecution, and sometimes with being partners with those so treated. For you had compassion for those who were in prison, and you cheerfully accepted the plundering of your possessions, knowing that you yourselves possessed something better and more lasting. Do not, therefore, abandon that confidence of yours. It brings a great reward. For you need endurance, so that when you have done the will of God, you may receive what was promised. For yet, quote, in a very little while, the one who is coming will come and will not delay. But my righteous one will live by faith. My soul takes no pleasure in anyone who shrinks back, end quote. But we are not among those who shrink back and so are lost, but among those who have faith and so are saved. That's our reading for today. See you tomorrow, guys.